Today I'm going to show you how to do a arrangement in a container for like a centerpiece. So you got the fall holidays coming up. So first you get your container, then you want to get wet foam. They have this in Hobby Lobby, and then you kind of carve it out. Oops, I didn't get my knife out. Carve it out a little bit. Or just push it down into the vase, but I cut it in half and I push it down inside there. Then trim off your edges. And these things need to soak a while. I mean, they have quite a bit of water in them. So I'm putting some floral food in there. Set it on top. You can see that it took a lot of water. They soak up quite a bit. Now, what you're going to need is a pair of cutters. You'll need a knife for cutting your foam. You're going to need, if you're going to use roses or whatever flowers you're going to use, you're going to need some greenery like leather leaf. And I'm going to use sunflowers, hypericum berries. Now they come in and they look they look like this when they come in. You gotta strip all these leaves off. As with most flowers, you strip all the leaves off. But first, what you're gonna do is take your leather leaf, and I cut it into sections. Cut one here, one there, and one there. And then I poke them in. Use my longer pieces on the sides that's kind of shorter. Just kind of fill in. The whole idea of this is to basically cover up the foam so you don't see it. You can do it at different angles to look at the back of the leaf and see where you've got sections that you can cut, a bigger section. One more. This is a big leaf. That should cover everything pretty good. Now they grow it, these leaves grow in different directions, so I just poke them in here. It doesn't matter as long as it covers up. And I take leaf shine, spray it all over the leaves, and then I am going to use these roses as a focal point, kind of. And if you have strippers, use those. I just strip off all the leaves off, and I'm just going to use 3 of them on here. Now you can do different types of arrangements and use more. I'm going to cut these 3 roses about that long. Poke them in here. I'm going to cluster together. They don't stick. Sometimes you just got to pull them out and put them back in because you're poking the other stem together. Now I'm going to use, now that I have those 3 together like that, I usually like them closer together, but you don't have to. Then I'm going to take my sunflowers. These are a little bit tricky to do because they're stem curves, but I'm going to just probably use 3 of them. Try and face it in the direction that you want it to go. Poke it in. Give it a fresh cut. This one is really curved. And I'm just going to go over here on this side, So just start at the top and poke it in to where, like that. And then I've got another one here that's going in the back side. Make sure you turn your greenery around, because I got a hole here that's, just move the leather leaf down, that's fine. And I'm gonna see if I've got, usually there's a stem that grows straight up and down. Save that for your middle one. Put it in, straight up and down. Now I'm gonna use these hypericum berries. Just cut them about that long. Start sticking them in here and there. Look for the gaps is where I always put them, where there's not flowers. Needs one up here. Okay, now I've got these pom-poms. I'm going to use these. Cut off your longer stems, and then cut this one. So you don't need them very long, about 6 inches long, depending on how tall you're going to make your arrangement. And just start poking them in. Anywhere there's blank space. And you've got a full one like this, find a bigger hole. Put it in. That. And these stems are already cleaned. You want to clean off all your leaves pretty much, because they just die off and turn brown. So I took that apart. Poke all these in here. See, it's starting to come together now. Now you will need to add more water, because like the next day or after you're done, add more water and then do it again, because these flowers drink up a lot of water when you use them. That one's not going to go in because it's bent, so I just toss it. Get another stem. Now these are called pom-poms. They're actually mums, but you just need one bunch of them, or some kind of filler that you're going to use. And you don't have to all be the same height. I'm just kind of poking them in, filling in the holes here now, at this point. Now if one breaks off, just cut it, poke it in somewhere else. Try not to show any broken leaves. You can use the smaller ones here. And I've got a bunch of pieces here I'm going to use to fill in. Let me go. Give them all a fresh cut. I think we're about done. I'm just going to finish off putting these other flowers in that I had left over. I'm going to put one right down the middle of these roses. Like I've got a gap there. Okay, next I'm going to set aside, clean off the work area. And there's red ribbon. Make a bow. You do one loop, twist it so the shiny side is always going up. Make a smaller loop off to the side. So you've got like this. Another loop, so you've got like that. Twist it again. You actually could just do like a figure eight if you're having a hard time with this, because not everybody gets that. You could just make a regular bow, whatever it takes for you to make a bow. whatever kind of bow you know how to make. There we go. That's a better way to put it. See what I've done? Cut that. Give me a tail is what I call them. Okay. Now I spread my bow out to make sure it's nice and full and fluffy. Now I'm going to put it underneath. Right there. And, oh yeah, I was going to use, she's got some leaves here, so I'm going to borrow, stick this in here for her. Actually, just cut off, if you're going to add something like this, just cut off all the loose leaves. Give yourself a piece of stem like that. Poke it in, and voila, you have yourself a fall centerpiece. So it's not hard, guys. Just give it a try. Get you a dozen roses, a bunch of mums, and maybe some hypericum berries and some lovely leaf, and a container and a piece of foam. The wet foam they do sell at Hobby Lobby, or you might be able to get it from a grocery store, but not all of them sell it. She just happened to have some here. And whatever green meat, if you have extra different types of green meat, this is lovely. This is lemon leaf. This is another one that's great for filling in, but this was leather leaf that's used very, very common. And sunflowers, hypericum berries, the mums, and the roses. But you can use lemon. This is lemon leaf. That's what that is. You can poke this in there too, however you like. Just try and get as around as you can, and they're good. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell so you get notified when I have other videos out. And thanks for watching. Bye, guys.